I guess I should probably eventually I'll turn these just into seed stockpiles, and I'll move the actual food stockpiles closer to wherever our dining hall turns out to be. That way they don't have to run to the other side of the fortress just to get a seed to plant. Or if they take a seed, they don't have to run all the way away for it. For now, though, they're just generic food stockpiles, got everything thrown in them, including little remains of animals that our kitties bring. What'd you bring us, Meow? A demon rat remain. Where'd you find those demon rats? They crawling out of the subterranean caverns through a crack. Is that your cat, J. Clar? It's following you around. Damp stone located. 1, 2, not very far down, unfortunately. So this is the aquifer level. Trying to think. I guess we'll just leave that one stairwell wide. But I do want to dig this out. Actually, because one, we're going to have this be a well room, I think. Since it's just so far below, or I mean not too far below, the dwarves will be able to just come through here, and we'll have a well station somewhere. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Hopefully we'll get some non-economic stone out of this too. If we do get economic stone, I might just turn off the tag. Let's see, up, down stairwell. How about just an upward stairwell? And we'll build that here. And see how that turns out. Might take a while for Nil to catch up and get there. He's chipping away at the obsidian walls for now, though. You don't have a diamond pickaxe, do you? Cave spider silk trousers, giant toad leather robe, copper pick, multi-grasp. It's a copper pick. It was brought along the journey. Guess we should probably remove that too. Square that up a little bit. And we do have architects who will get around to building this whenever they feel like it. Okay, well I think I'm going to let the dwarves run their course for a little bit more. Finish out this digging. Finish hauling some stuff. Looks like this is drained now. I'll get a door here connected to a lever. That way this pond can fill up, and I can drain it whenever I feel like it. We drained enough water for a few farms at least. I guess I also do need to get some bedrooms set up so they can start keeping track of records, and so they don't go crazy on me. Needs an office, a meager office, meager office, meager offices. Maybe they don't require fancy-ass bedrooms now. We'll see. Work faster, dwarves! Jerathor is building the trade depot. Okay, well it's currently 7th slate, 316 mid-spring. I guess it took us about 2 years or maybe a year and a half or whatever to cross the mountains from Tinblode and make it here. Unfortunately, this section, it's not producing any stone because it is black bog wall. So it'll make a nice well room above the aquifer. Is that a pickaxe, I think? Yeah, copper pick. It'll make a nice well room, but until I find where the stone is, if there is even any stone, it might just be layers of, sediment on top here. It might be 2 layers of sediment over an aquifer, meaning I won't have any stone until I somehow figure out a way to punch through the aquifer and make it further down. Eventually we'll strike caverns, and we'll have all the stone we'll ever need. That could be... I don't remember what I had it set to in the settings, so it could be a while. But I think that will be the only aquifer, at least, that we'll have to worry about. This house right here was the only house on the entire map, I think, that was not completely destroyed. It still has a full walls intact and a full roof. So for now, that is where all of the beds are going to go. And that'll just be the bunkhouse for now. think we've got enough. Yeah, we should have 2 armor stands and 2 weapon racks now. So we'll get the barracks set up here. Place those parts. Don't have any cabinets. And we only have leather bags. Eventually I'll have cabinets and bags for all of the recruits and soldiers to store their gear in. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And I'll probably have a row of beds in there for them as well. I'm thinking maybe this room will be our hospital. I want the hospital to be fairly big. I might end up mining some of this out. I'm still thinking about it. Do have the farm set up, so let's see, they're all done. And we got a door placed on the pond so it will stop draining. And we can just let it fill back up. I could place doors here and expand the farm further this way. Still not sure. This will provide enough food for now. So let's see. In the spring, we will have cave potatoes, and in the summer, cave wheat for our alcohol. It'll be nasty, clumpy, mushy stuff, probably. It'll be cheap beer at least. So we got pigtails as well. What do we do in the autumn? I don't have any hops. I think I might have brought some cave chilies. I don't have an office set up, so my record keeper can't keep track and tell me what's going on. I know I have pumpkins. And I also, for some reason, I don't think I brought plump helmets this time. So none of them. I think I got tired of them in bitten labor. We'll do potatoes. So I guess it'll be spring and winter potatoes. And here we'll do dimple cups. And then in the summer we'll do pigtails. In the autumn, more wheat for our alcohol industry. And in the winter here, we'll do more dimple cups. I think on this plot, let's see. I didn't bring any cocoa bushes. I actually don't think I have anything but cave potatoes for the spring. In the summer, we'll do more wheat since that's the only season that we can actually produce them in. And in the autumn, well, I guess we can do cave wheat here too, so this will be a main cave wheat plot. And then we'll do, how about more cave potatoes? And that'll be enough food for now. And I do have, yep, only farmer's harvest. I don't need everyone going off their day job, and our farmer can finally get to work and have something to do on a regular basis. They'll probably be going to use those beds soon. Hello, Demon Master, hiding behind that bush, peering at us through the ruins as we do our work. Creepy bastard. Still don't have that done. I wonder what our miner is doing. Unfortunately, I think, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, I can't use this obsidian as an economic stone. It's not even located in the stone menu, so I can't toggle it on or off. I think that it's used in Craft's Dwarf shop, to make some type of serrated disc or training knife, some type of really sharp blade anyways. So once I get one of those built, I'll put it to use. There we go, got our barracks up and running. Real quick, I don't have any doors. I'm having to build everything out of wood for now. So let's see. I just want them to build a whole bunch of doors. I'm going to need as many as I can get soon. Starting to seal places off. Once those doors are made, I'll go ahead and place doors here, and then I'll fit the barracks up. I would like our miner to go ahead and get started on this stuff too. Let me check our miner, make sure I didn't give him too many jobs. Oh, I accidentally turned our miner off. My bad. There we go. So get back to it, Nil. I'll go pick up that pickaxe and get to hacking away. I check it with Dwarf Therapist, if you didn't know that. I use that to handle all of my jobs, turn the laborers on and off, see what level they are, see how they're all managing and doing. It's quicker than pulling up the menus. Not that the menus are a bad way to do it. Just try to save time while I'm recording here. Needs logs. So, We'll go chop down some more trees. Stay away from that demon. You can just stand there for all I care. Didn't get too many trees in that pass. Toggle a few more up here. And just cut down all those. We've got beds down here. You don't have to sleep on the ground, Brandon. I need to set this room up, size that, and it is now a dormitory. I think that means that it's public and everyone can use it. As far as I know, dormitory doesn't mean anything related to university studies or to schooling or studenting, teaching the dwarves. I don't think that's how it works. I hope that there's not an option I have to toggle. And I will set up burrows soon. I haven't done that yet. I'm still trying to figure it out, and then once I do get it figured out, I'll show you guys what I've done. And maybe it'll make sense. So I'm going to let the dwarves continue carrying out their tasks here until something happens. It's currently 19th slate, 3:16 mid-spring. And the dwarves are busy just working away. The demon's hiding behind that bush, just watching us. And things are slowly progressing.